carried on. We fighters. We pretend we're not hurt.
You two ran into each other at the airport, is that right, before the first fight?
Yeah.
And I'm led to believe that Ben rubbed you up the wrong way.
No, I went to check his hand. I said, all right, and he just blanked me, so I thought, oh, it's on now.
I didn't even see him, to be fair.
He did. He looked me straight in the eyes.
I must have missed that nose.
He's not learnt, though, has he? He's not learnt, has he?
Oh, I love it. Honestly, right, when I saw that Liam Cameron was the opponent for Ben Whittaker on the Bivol against Beterbiev card, a card that I was at watching live from the stadium, I was buzzing about it because I genuinely understood that this was a step up. I knew Liam Cameron because he had boxed an old stablemate of mine, and I knew about what he had done in the amateurs. Lawrence Alswecki obviously spoke to me about the fact that he had boxed on similar shows to him, or the same shows as him, I should say. So I knew that he had a bit of pedigree there. I just didn't know how much was left in the tank after serving the ban and the time he had had out of the ring, and I would probably be lying if I said that I didn't initially believe that Ben Whittaker would have come through that fight. I thought it would be a tough fight, and it actually played out, albeit, you know, not the ending, but it played out in the way that I expected it to. I thought that Ben Whittaker would start fast. I thought that Ben Whittaker would really have to have a bit of a gut check from Liam Cameron and have some tough rounds in there. And I thought that eventually his pedigree and quality would get him through that fight. But sitting watching that fight live, my mind definitely did start to change because, as I've already stated, the tide was turning, in my opinion. And as I've already stated, it may well have turned back. Ultimately, we're going to get our answers on April the 20th, and I cannot wait for this one. Let me know, once again, you guys, if you want to see me do a rescore video of the first fight up until the point of the stoppage. Obviously, shout out to Ben Shalom for getting this one on, because it's easier said than done making these fights, and I think that we've got a banger of a fight to look forward to on home soil. Guys, if you've made it to the end of another video, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out massively to be able to bang out this sort of content for you lot. I will see you all in the next one.
Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H.
I know people find this offensive, but based on the events that we just saw, I feel that the meal is necessary. Good. Made by me, by the way. So, you know the drill. Press pause. You have to. Guys, you have to press pause because you have to press pause. Get yourself a meal. The key thing is about get yourself a meal, get yourself a drink, and I need you to, let me bring out a chain. I need you to tweet me and send me a pic of you with the meal, the drink, and you watching this whole thing right now. So remember, guys, that's the beauty of tech. You can always press pause and come back. Juninho, Beckham, Pirlo, Dino, minimum top 5. It's too much. Top 5. You saw my reaction on my live Twitch. Top 5. We have to start the conversation of where he is. There's a debate of him maybe being that dude, but at the very least, top 5. This was a game decided on lineups, and this is where managers earn their coin. Because, okay, if everybody's fit and everybody's cool and everything that's all blah, 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 and it's a regular league game, then it's pretty easy. But where you earn your coin, where we see very good managers separated from elite managers, are lineups like this in the biggest games. And